I got subbed out.
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job to do. Nice energy you showed defensively. The steals kept coming. I want you guys to have that same nose for the ball in the second half. Don't be afraid to take a few chances, even if it means risking a foul call. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes.
I have 16 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers,
in order to have opportunities to get the
67%
break started with bodies already headed up the court. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
The coach want me to run the fast break.
More action straight ahead. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth
Yeah,
in this one.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana. Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. George out there
Paul
with
George
Bell,
got the
and it's Hibbert at the center position. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Favors. The second chance.
Go
effort.
Bass.
Foul call that time on the way up.
Bass
That'll give him
got
2
fouled.
chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And so Bass nails both
42
of
to
them.
32.
Pacers trail by 10. Outside Hill. He feeds it to George. Hibbert with a screen for George.
Come on. You missed it.
Here's West.
Dang it, you didn't rebound.
They get it
No.
back. Hibbert
Dang it.
hits the bucket.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bass with a screen for Wright.
Uh-oh. I mean, ISO cam 1. ISO. Oh, they double. Oh, no, they don't.
Out to
Come on,
Nelson.
Nelson.
5 on the clock.
Good shot, Nelson.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Nelson.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, George. West a screen on Hayward.
Yes.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the
First in
playoffs.
the
You
league
take
for
a look
field
at
goal
Wright,
percentage.
leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Nelson.
That was first in the league.
To Wright. Feeds to Hayward. Back to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I'm playing close. I made
Wright,
it.
left side. He drains it as the
I
shot
was
clock
late,
ticks
though.
down.
Straight up late. I have 18
Pacers
points.
trail by 10. Outside Hill. Right side George. They find Jay on the way, and he overshot that one, missing.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They missed 3 of their first 4.
And Hill over to help. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target with the open look.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
George dishes to Hill.
I had 70% field goal.
Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Hibbert trying to free himself up. That doesn't go either for George.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Out to
Come on,
Nelson.
Mark, please.
From beyond the arc, Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dishes to Hibbert.
Too wide open. This is good.
Now George.
He got rough.
He's got 15.
Right in.
And Bellinelli kicks to George. Hill drives in. Shot is no good. Good D by Nelson.
Come on,
Utah
Mark.
leading by 10. They set the pick. Right,
Oh
the
my
pass to
gracious.
Nelson.
What?
Back to right.
Yeah, shoot that. They double.
Hayward with
Shoot
the ball.
that, Hayward.
He's been
Yes,
patient so
made it
far.
work.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, they
47,
look
34.
helpless defensively.
Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in.
Coach wants me to
had
run
to
the
say
fast
to his
break.
team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Paul George. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I got the best.
So it's the Pacers now.
And it's gold.
Down by 15.
Most time I make those.
Hill kicks it to West.
Please let me do this.
Here's Bellinelli. He has 7. Hibbert with a screen on Nelson. Bellinelli dishes to Hibbert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West.
I
It's
blocked him.
blocked.
Such a solid
That's
performance
four,
for them
3 or
inside.
4.
Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
I'm about to dunk it.
Here we
Oh, I'm
go.
not.
Easy call there.
I got a
No
foul.
question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And a moment here to take a look at the
Made it.
scoring breakdowns for the Jazz.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Novak's checked in,
Oh, he was about to
and
block
Hood
him.
subbed in for Gordon
He was
Hayward.
about to shoot out
Good.
that block.
Jazz leading by 15. And right, here we go. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Bishop the pass to George. Oh, that's
George missed.
blocked.
Well,
And Wright kicks to
he
Exum.
got the steal.
Bishop guarded by Wright.
Yeah,
Three-pointer.
yeah.
Utah with the rebound. Favors got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And
about to
right,
dunk.
here we go.
Finally dunked. It is 53
Putting
to
on a show
36.
for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here's George. And that
Dang,
one's
Paul
good.
George made shot.
George has got 4 this
He
quarter.
made over like
Fellas, he
3
just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter,
69%
20%.
Favors sets the pick for Wright. Pulls up. High post. And there's
And I
another one
made
for
the
the
bucket.
Jazz.
26 points.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
Macy,
Bouncing
no
away
luck.
from it,
You
man.
got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things
Come
right.
on, Hood. I know you can dunk
Their
it, man.
rebounding is right there at
I
the
threw a
top
lot.
of the list. I'd say that shot was well within his range.
I have
You
7
think
assists.
so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
George passes to Bishop. Back to George. The feed to Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And right,
I'm
here
dunking
we
again.
go.
Oh, no, I
The
didn't dunk.
timely
I could've
swing
dunked.
gave him a step, and he
But I
took it
thought they
all the
were
way.
somebody was going to come out of
Wright's
nowhere
got
and block me.
28.
So I
He's just been the man since
Wait,
the start of this
I-
quarter.
so
Just
late.
a tremendous period of basketball for
73%.
him.
Here is Mahinmi. Pass to Bishop.
Oh, they keep cheating
Here's
with
the
the
three,
steal stuff.
and that
Dang,
one's
he
good.
made that three. He hit like he was Stephen Curry. That thing was wet.
Now here's Wright.
All right, I
16-point
might hit this
lead.
buzzer beater myself. Go behind, bro. Are they doubling?
To the left wing.
Axel helps me out.
Open look. And the
Yes.
Jazz, another three.
3.
Oh, the
72
rapid-fire
and
threes coming
62
from
to
everywhere.
43.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Jazz up 19. And we're coming
What
back in
quarter
just
is
a
it?
moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
The beginning of the second.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Paul George and the Indiana Pacers take on Gordon Hayward and the Utah Jazz. Next Monday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Game 4, May 30th. Fourth.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
That's a great athletic
Here's
team.
Burke.
I should use if I want to.
So on the floor for Utah,
team.
right in a two-guard. Trevor Booker is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Burke, and it's Hayward in at the small forward.
Oh,
Kicks to
please
Burke.
make this Trey Burke.
Tries
make it.
from 16.
Dang it. Too
Tries
wide.
yet again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots
28
coming up.
points.
The first one falls.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
This is
I'd
not
go
mad.
farther than that,
Don't
Steve.
juke
How about
people.
perfect?
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Hill.
I
Rebound.
got a
Utah.
rebound.
Wright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bass with a screen for Wright. Off the pick. Buries
I
the
made the
jump
shot. 30 points.
Wright's got 30 points.
Very well executed.
65 to
pick
43.
Give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
That's gonna be an easy game. Easy series. It's like the last one.
Outside Hill. The dish to Hibbert. Can't get it to go.
I got a
And
rebound.
Utah the
Got
other way
6.
now.
Go, Trey.
Passes it to Burke.
Hit that Trey.
He kicks it to Bass. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough
Man,
of
this
those.
game is so easy, man.
So it's the Pacers now.
67 to 43.
Outside Hill.
I'm gonna
Here's the
upgrade my
pass to Carroll.
athlete.
Launches it. Booker pulls
Missed
it
the
in.
3.
Booker's got his 5th rebound
Trey
in this one.
Brook.
And that
Trey
one's
Brook.
good. Burke.
Well, they haven't
Trey
gotten
Brook.
much
What
production
is
from
it,
him,
Brook?
but they remain in the lead.
Brook. Trey Burke. Trey Burke made a layup. So I got 9 assists.
So it's both teams making
Okay, good,
substitutions
good.
here.
I'm subbed out.
Both teams changing it up here.
71
Here's
to
Bellinelli.
47.
Fourth quarter of play, and
4
over
minutes
3.5
and
minutes have
25
gone by. He dishes it to George. Fader
Paul George,
on the way.
3.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Bass has got his 6th rebound on the night. Burke kicks to Bass.
I think I got 2. I got 1.
Pass to Burke. Nice ball movement by Utah.
That
The
was
3.
awesome.
And Utah another
He
3.
made it.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite
Look,
ball movement.
we beating
Yeah,
them.
they're making
That's
the right
bad.
play.
in their
They're
own
working
home. We beat
together,
them
and
by
they're
30.
just looking for the best shot they
33
can every
points.
possession.
Utah making
At
a
their
change
house.
here. White's checked in. Indiana's
They can
gotten
make
off
this
to
our
an
home.
0 for 2 start
They
from
suck.
downtown here in the fourth quarter. West kicks to Carroll. They set the pick to halt the run, and that one's
Dang,
good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now we 20. We lose
Bass with a
by
screen for Wright.
20,
In the corner, it's Nelson.
24.
Back to Wright. Lets it go from
Come on, let me
deep.
get this. Dang it.
David West grabs the miss. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bellinelli. Guarded by Wright. Bellinelli gets the
I'm
bucket.
right beside him
Jazz leading by 22. Favors sets the pick for Wright. He
Come on,
feeds it to Burke.
Trey.
Back to Wright.
Oh!
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Let me say something. Can I?